As always, please retry the question before watching the video. There are three things you need to know to be able to answer this question. If you don't know the answer to them, please add them to your cheat sheet, master them, and go back 5 before continuing in the video. First, what is the RC for preposition idiom questions? RC is that the preposition will change from answer to answer. In this one, we have answer F, the preposition is in, answer G, it's on, answer H, it's to, answer J, it's at. So the preposition changes from answer to answer. So we know we're dealing with the preposition idiom question. You also have sites versus sites. So you might have missed it because of the sites versus sites, but you could have even gotten it right even if you didn't, because it's still only one preposition that is correctly used in this sentence. What is the WTD for preposition idiom questions? This is the only category where we recommend picking answers based on what sounds good. You're going to have to eliminate answers based off of what sounds bad, except for on subject-verb agreement questions. But the preposition idiom question is the only category where you're picking answers based on what sounds good. Because the ACT is the Grandmaster Champion of making the right answers sound wrong and the wrong answers sound right. However, on preposition idiom questions, you're just picking answers based on how we would commonly use it in the English language. And therefore, there isn't always necessarily logic to it. It's just the way that we would commonly use it. So it's going to be the way that would sound right to you. And sometimes you're going to miss these because you haven't read enough to know what the way we would normally use it. And that's okay. You don't need to get every question correct. Next is sites versus sites. SIGHTS is like looking, something that you're looking at. Sites, SITES, is like a physical location of something. So let's start off by just eliminating via sites versus sites. This is talking about a physical location. They're placing it in specific sites or at specific sites. So we can eliminate the two answers that do not have sites on them, which is F and G. So those two are gone. And that just leaves us with H and J. And so strategically placed to sites with high pedestrian traffic. Nope. At sites with high pedestrian traffic is how we would normally say it. Answer J is our correct answer. If this made sense to you, please add it to your worksheet, add what you learned along with the answer, and continue to the next preposition idiom question that you missed. If this is the final preposition idiom question you missed on this test, please go ahead and do the mastery until you get 10 questions correct in a row on preposition idiom questions. Then come back and start with the next category that you missed the most of.